Hello YouTube, welcome to my YouTube channel, Anna Bella, and today I am going to be reviewing the first Doctor Who special, The Starbeast, which stars David Tennant as the 14th Doctor and Donna Noble, played by Catherine Tate. Let's get to the review. Okay, here's the review. First off, I'd like to give a big shout out to the Disney Corporation. Thank you so much for giving Doctor Who the money to have a larger TARDIS. Spoiler warning, and for better effects. Thank you so much. Also, the BBC would like to thank Disney for the extra cash so that Doctor Who can actually be made to a decent standard. Woo woo! But because of that, Disney Plus does show New Who. I don't know whether it shows classic or whether it shows like Christopher Eccleston to Jodie Whittaker either. Let me know if you have Disney Plus, because I don't, because I have BBC iPlayer, so I get all of the Whoniverse fun times. So yes, the Whoniverse, check it out on BBC iPlayer if you are lucky enough to live in the UK. If not, Disney Plus is your port of call for outside of the UK folks. That's just the way it is. Overall, back to the episode. Yes, thank you, Disney Plus. We've done that. We can park that. Miriam Margolyes, awesome. We love the meet cute evil characters. There needs to be more of them because they are so fun. Because they can be cute and evil, and it's just so fun to have that. Because you then have the double and sometimes triple and sometimes quadruple deception. It's wonderful, and I know who the boss of the meet is. We all do. Cough, cough, the Celestial Toy Maker is coming back after 50 years. Cough, cough. We all know that. Overall, we're loving it. The non-binary binary, we knew that was going to happen. It is awesome. Loving the resolve. Loving the fact that Donna's daughter is trans. Love that. It's just all so nice and so comfortable and so fun. And it was actually nice to have a space battle. Yay! In the middle of the street. Wasn't that fun? I had fun. They had fun. It was all fun. Yes. Loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Loved the plot, loved the story, loved everything about it. It was nicely balanced between the humour, the alienness, the tech. I'm loving the 14th Doctor's. You could tell he's mature because he just gets on with it. Loving the new Sonic, the defence thing. Loving the fact he was just sitting down. Yes, I am going to speak about the new scientific advisor from UNIT with her weapons. Cough, cough, Davros did it better. I'm not going to get into that argument because, I mean, Darth Vader's not exactly going to regrow his hands and legs, is he? But it doesn't stop him force choking people. When will people learn? It is not about whether a character has a disability or not, but whether their actions are light or dark or grey that matters. And most people, in all honesty, are somewhere in the grey fudge. Though Anakin Skywalker does end up in the bad box for murdering children because he did do that. There's no way around that. You can't. There are some things you can't come back to, even though you can move on and become a Force ghost. And I'm loving the fact that, I know this is supposed to be about Doctor Who, but it's become a little bit about Ahsoka. I'm loving the fact that he's been able to reconcile himself and the fact that he said, "You're never too old to learn, and I'm more than death and war because I'm more than that." And yes, he is more than that. But I love the fact that Ahsoka says, yes, you are more than that, more dangerous than anybody realised, and you did slaughter children. And I just wish that somebody would actually remind him that he did slaughter a load of younglings in the High Council chamber. Just saying. Anyway, moving away from Anakin to Davros, I'm loving the fact that we've got able and non-able characters, because it was like, yeah, don't worry about the stairs, just get on and get in there. Love the fact, divert from the problem, because she's not the problem, just you've got legs, so go use them. Loved that. Yeah, some people will say the W word. I'm not even going to. Overall, the episode took us where we needed to go and actually built on the foundation of the 13th Doctor, because unfortunately for some people they still won't accept the 13th Doctor's run. We've got to accept it, move forward into the new stuff, and the only way we're going to do that is by assimilating it into the Whoniverse. And some people may not like that, but if you're worried about any of the LGBT stuff in Doctor Who, Do the names John Barrowman not mean anything to you, or Jonathan Nathan Turner not mean anything to you? If you don't know who these are, I do suggest you look it up. There's always been LGBT plus stuff crackling around in the Whoniverse. It's just been there, and folks haven't seen it or weren't aware. So now that we've dealt with that, we can move forward with all of our lives. It's not going anywhere. In fact, it's probably going to become more overt. That's just the nature of it. We knew that this was coming ever since we've had Missy, but even before that, because whatever the master does, the doctor seems to do. So the master got a wife, then the doctor got a wife, and so forth and so forth. Seeing patterns here. The master was a woman, then the master was Asian. Now the doctor's going to be black when he's the 15th Doctor, played by Shooter Gatwa. Not that that matters, why should it? But some people it does. So moving forwards with a lot of stuff. That's just the way it is. Billy Piper's Rose was white. Freema Agyeman's Martha was black. It's kind of important. Even though Mickey was also a black male, first one in the TARDIS, I believe. Why does it matter? Who knows? It's important. 5 out of 5, love the Meep. The Meep can come back anytime it likes to eat people, and I would watch the Meep happily eat some people. In fact, I'd watch the Meep eat Cybermen, even though the Meep is grand delusion. Yeah, pretty much. The Meep can come back anytime. I find it entertaining and funny, and just loving the, like, love that. It can stay. I really love the Meep. The Meep has been approved by the whole Doctor Who community as friendly. We don't care. We just want to cuddle it and possibly play with its ears. Anyway, moving on. And what exactly, like, can it actually move its arms? And, like, can it stand up? There are so many questions around the Meep that we just want more Meep in our lives. Overall, The Starbeast, 5 out of 5 from me. Loved it. Love that Wilf is still alive in the TV show. Obviously, unfortunately, the actor has passed. I'm just putting that out there. Sorry. Some things have to be said. Loving that. So 5 out of 5 from me. Yeah. Loved it. Humour was good. Action was good. Plot was good. Loved that Donna named her daughter Rose. That's just awesome. So yeah, overall, 5 out of 5. Great episode. Loving Unit. We're so happy to have Unit back in a new form, even though, you know, Kate Lethbridge-Stewart was mentioned. I'm loving that. I'm loving that we're getting all these references in, and it's going to be really good. And I know for new people, it does make it difficult, but don't worry, it will get better. Once you've had like 5 episodes with the Daleks, you will learn how they operate. Once you've had episodes, yeah, scratch that, because the villain we've got coming, you know, this is his like 50-year comeback. He's quite complex and one of the most powerful beings in the universe. Yeah, it is a William Hartnell villain that we're bringing back. I mean, at some point the White and Black Guardian will return as well. You need to check those out, because I'm expecting them. And possibly Fenric, he could come back. These are the big ones, like the Celestial Toymaker, White and Black Guardian, Fenric. These are big, big villains that can basically control everything. They're the best. Totally. So, yeah, scratch that. Celestial Toymaker is going to do stuff that you haven't even seen Doctor Who do for a very, very, very long time. And it's so exciting, because I've seen Fenric. What Fenric did was like over a whole season with the 7th Doctor and Ace. There were references throughout all the other episodes to the coming of Fenric. And then we got the Curse of Fenric, and that was just awesome. It's brilliant. White and Black Guardian, they're the same. Then the Mara and the whole snake people. Phil knows all about those. He's obsessed with that. But yes, 5 out of 5, and I've talked enough. That's basically it. Loved it. Loved it, loved it. We demand more, and we're going to get 2 more with the 14th Doctor. And then on Christmas Day, we're getting the 15th Doctor beginning. excitement, people. Don't get too attached. You can't. So it's also going to be sad, and then soul destroyed, but then life again. Welcome to Doctor Who. So these 3 episodes is basically your introduction to Doctor Who. After that, you will get used to longer seasons, but we'll still do the cycle of soul destroying, crushing, and then regeneration. Woohoo! Oh, I miss Peter Capaldi. Anyway, moving swiftly on. 5 out of 5 from me. Thank you, Starbeast. Well, I hope you enjoyed my review of the first Doctor Who special, The Starbeast, with the 14th Doctor played by David Tennant and Donna Noble played by Catherine Tate. Please like, comment and subscribe, and do not forget to click the notification bell for my latest video. Thank you so much for the support over the years, and I'm hoping that you're staying safe wherever you are.